Okay, so it's episode 11 of season 3 of Attack on Titan. In the last episode, we saw Historia get coronated, and it looks like the entire populace of the walls are kind of united behind their new sovereign. We got to see her punch Levi, and we got to see a little bit of Kenny's perspective of the world. But what next? Levi does have that Titan serum. Reiner, Bertolt, they've shown back up, and the Beast Titan shown back up. So let's see what happens here in episode 11. Bystander is the name of this episode, so that's curious. I want to see who the bystander is and what event they're a bystander of. Got some kids playing out in the grass. Oh, wow. Yeah, looks like Historia. They like what she's seeing of her as queen. She's been crowned for 2 months now, so a little bit of time has elapsed. And she's running an orphanage because she herself was kind of an orphan. Oh, they're calling her the cattle farming goddess. I kind of like that. I do like how Historia is like sweet and taking care of kids, and she's not forgetting where she came from. Definitely not letting it come up, go to her head. And everybody's forgetting Eren is the chump who plugged the wall at Trost. Oh, wow, helping kids from the underground to the edge of the walls. The first true humanitarian thing I've ever seen happen in this world. Oh, she's going to come to people's rescue no matter what. She really is a benevolent ruler here. She seems to be the good Queen Historia. And putting them to work on the farm, too. Oh, Jean says she's becoming like his mother. I like that. Oh, talking to Eren about his armor stone skin ability that he's been practicing with. So I guess that potion did work more than once. Oh, she's a little foreshadowing here because we know Reiner and Bertolt are out there looking for Eren. She wants to know what he would do. And he says he'd kill them. Wow, he's full of himself. Would he be able to kill them? I don't know. It'd be a tough fight. Oh, wow. Historia wants to find him soon. It does look like she's really quickly having a positive impact. Only 2 months later, and life definitely seems better behind the walls than what we've seen before. Getting kids to, bringing the smile to underprivileged children, that is a utopia all its own. Oh, wow. She was the one who said humanity should get wiped out. It was the stress of the situation. How's Mikasa feeling about this? Does she like Eren and Historia being buddy-buddy? She getting jealous? What's up? Oh, she's doing Eren's work for him. Wow, she's still coddling Eren a little bit. He doesn't like being treated like an old codger. Oh, military purge? I guess they did have to clean out a lot of the people loyal to the old regime. Okay, so looks like things are going well with Eren's hardening. We see Hanji overseeing him, practicing to plug holes in the walls. Oh, I like this, practicing on the scaffold here. He's waiting to... Oh, look, they built like a guillotine thing just to smash the nape with a stone. Wow. That is what Hanji was built to do, is to make some Titan torture devices. Look how happy they are. Crushed at 12 meter and the joy on Hanji's face at her slog Titan guillotine contraption. They're looking to automate the fight. Hack down Titans without losing any... Oh, she calls herself the executioner from HE double hockey sticks. And what's up here? Eren's nose is bleeding? Levi thinks it's because he overused his powers. I wondered if maybe it's like sympathy nosebleed seeing that Titan get crushed. And we see a little empathy from Hanji here too. But Eren's, as always, one-track mind. Dedicated at torturing himself to get back to Shiganshina. Will they make it back to Shiganshina before part 1 of season 3 is over? Yeah, they're getting a little overconfident in their fight against the Titans, I feel like. I don't think that log guillotine is going to work on the Beast Titan or Reiner or Bertolt. Or Amir, for that matter. Sasha kind of teasing Bowl-Cut about having a fling with Hitch. Oh. Oh, he's talking about He thinks he was wrong about Hitch. I like Sasha calling him a bowl-cut imbecile. See, Sasha and I think alike sometimes. Jean is a veteran, man. You better be careful what you're saying to Jean. He's seen a thing or two. Yeah, people are getting pretty excited about this plan to take back Shiganshina. But yeah, this overconfidence, like the Titans are going to crumble like paper, I don't think there'd be as many episodes left as there are if that were the case. Yeah, he sees like the face of veterans on these, chronologically young, but their spirits have seen some stuff. I've seen some stuff, man. Oh, is that Connie checking out? Oh, he's going back to his village. Well, we get to explore some more things about Connie's parents, family, stuff like that. Oh, man. His mom's still trapped in that house. The only way to do it is Aaron going to feed himself to Connie's mother so she can come back? He's always looking for somebody to feed himself to. Yeah, Amir was a Titan for 60 years. Yeah, look at the upside, Connie. Your mom's not getting older this way. You'll be older than your mom someday. Oh, see, he is getting some sympathy for the mom chomp Titan now that he's realized he's a dad chomp Titan. Oh. Mikasa saying, snap out of it, you wimp. Eat your supper. She's turning into his mom. Talk after you've eaten. Don't you go sassing me, boy. Mumbling to yourself all day. That's all you do. I like Jean saying it because he does mumble a lot lately. Oh, talking about some guy in the Scouts that met his dad. Oh, wow. So there's somebody from the Scouts that maybe gave Grisha some intel here. So they got to find this guy if he's still alive. Aaron wants to find him. Feels like he's met him. Oh, I like this. Armin's caught on to something there. It's possible that Aaron's now conflagrating his own memories with those of his father. Oh, they're teasing him for having a crush on Historia. I do like, though, Sasha's advice was to pound your head and see if it brings back any memories. Oh, there's Sadies. He's having memories about Sadies. Oh, Sadies shaved his head, and that's why he looked different. But he's put two and two together because those eyes are the same. Oh, so he's going to go find the old commandant. Off on their horses. Yeah, he was Ervin's original commander. We saw that in the OVA, the No Regrets OVA. Back in that sunken pit where they train. Let's see what the commandant... And he was the one who was writing the letter to Grisha, even though Grisha, we know now, wasn't around at that point in time. Okay, I want to see what Sadies is going to have to say to Aaron. And a nice info card about that guillotine. All right, Sadies, what's out with it? Sasha Potato Girl, he's never going to forget her. The only recruit he ever had eat a potato during inspection. And she's refusing to sit down. I guess she's scarred by the potato incident. He can see the life they've lived in their eyes. It's been a rough few months, Commandant. But yeah, I do remember now he was like either writing a letter or just thinking in his head towards Grisha. So that he does have some relationship to Grisha. Oh, see, he knows Aaron's mother too. Let him know I knew your parents. Fangs lurking deep in your eyes. I'm going to have to use that expression. Demanding to know about his father. Don't play ignorant, Sadies. Give us something we can use. Oh, he's going to tell him a story. I like stories. A mere bystander. Sadies was the bystander as life happened, as this crazy world took shape 20 years ago, a long time back, I guess in Shiganshina, outside the walls. Oh, look at young Sadies. Wondering how Grisha got out there. Because this is when the Titans were dormant, right? 20 years ago, people thought the Titans were mostly gone. Oh, he has memory loss. You know what that means? He's probably already been titanized at this point. Is that a word? Titanized? Grisha Yeager, total memory loss, locked in a cell? Who's that? Is that a young Hannes? Look at Hannes as a child. Drinking on duty should be a crime. Yes, I like seeing young Hannes here. Oh, Miss Hannes, man. What a guy. What a good guy. Oh, and I like it. Hannes is cutting Grisha some slack. I mean, he is the town doctor, after all. Oh, he remembers something besides his name. Well, good. It's good to remember you're a doctor, but it's more important to remember how to, like, prescribe medicine and stuff. Like, it's not enough just to remember you went to medical school. You gotta kind of remember what they taught you there. So if you found an amnesiac guy outside the walls of your town and he claimed to be a doctor, would you be willing to be his first appendectomy? Like, nobody wants to be that first one, right? You want to make sure he's not just crazy. Oh, he's talking about the, I don't know, the economic situation inside the walls, the socioeconomic situation, life in the walls. Can't decide if it's, that livestock versus free question coming up here. Is this a good life or not is kind of the question here. Oh, as long as there's booze, people are happy. If we run out of booze, the people go nuts. So the key is keep the brewery running. Yeah, scouts trying to retake land. What are the scouts really doing at this point in time? I feel like Erwin really reformed the mission of the scouts, and this is a pre-Erwin. But Grisha, big fan of the scouts, even back at this point in time, talking to Sadies, young Sadies. Maybe I'll call him Keith. I might not be saying Sadies right. Trying to recruit Grisha to the... Oh, there's Carla. That's his mama. Oh, look at her. She was so young and cute as the beer wench. Oh, boy. There's no romance in the air there. But we know, they have a family. Oh, wow, chosen one. Ooh, look at the potbelly titan he's fighting. But yeah, talking about he'd rather fight free, got to fly like a bird, not be caged. That bird cage analogy. But the scouts were always getting beat back then in this pre-Erwin condition. Oh, talking about his ambition to be commander of the scouts. I like this. We're seeing some ambition in Sadies back then. Oh, I think he had a crush on Carla, but she chose Grisha. He was a bystander in that part of life. Oh no, Carla got sick. She got the plague. So the town doctor is important, and she's going to have a little Florence Nightingale syndrome, right? Fall in love with Dr. Yeager because he cures her, makes her healthy. Oh no, her parents are sick too. But look at that. He's the optimistic young doctor before he realizes that God hates doctors and that there's so much loss and pain with patients. It looks like, oh no, he's helping everybody, doing his best. No wonder this town must have loved him. Little did they know he was a Titanite. The Titan who saved lives. And is Sadie's getting promoted here to commander? Oh, they're all proud of Dr. Yeager getting married to Carla, and there's that bystander. Oh man, I like this. He's got a little Snape action going on, right? Oh no, they tried to build a base, and here it comes. More Titans. Every time they try to establish a base outside the walls. Oh, calling him a moron. Loses his troops, but he lives. Oh, now we're talking about young Erwin here. This is a pre-Levi Erwin. Chosen one. But the chosen one isn't Keith. The chosen one isn't Grisha. Who is the chosen one? I'm guessing it's Aaron. He sees the child. He sees his Snape seeing Harry Potter for the first time. Oh, what's she asking him about? She does have some kind of affection for Keith here. Oh, he's angry people that lack imagination and live just for the sake of living. That's meaningless, pointless. I can kind of relate to that. He's saying it's better to aim for greatness and fail than not to try at all, is kind of what I'm getting. Oh, calling her a man who flirts with every guy in sight just to get good tips while she's pouring their drinks. He's angry. He's so angry because he didn't have her in his life. Normal people accomplish nothing. That's a dismal look at life. He's passing the baton to Erwin. So this is a post-Levi world. Maybe he's dubbing Erwin the chosen one here. Oh, what a cruel realization. You know, that happens sometimes later in life when you realize that there are special people in the world, but unfortunately, I just am not one of those special people. And here's that night Shiganshina fell, or that day Shiganshina fell. Oh, the chaos. I guess before Sadies went off to become commandant of the recruits. And there he sees Grisha. He knew it was Grisha's fault. I guess it was Grisha's fault. Okay, so we are having this moment with Grisha and Aaron. Is this the moment of the injection and Sadies was there? Oh, so he saw his father, but he doesn't remember this moment? This is, wow, I didn't even know this occurred, because this is post-Mom Chomp, it looks like. Oh, he's telling him to avenge his mother and get even with the Titans. So this must be after Grisha took Frida's power? And he's taking him out to feed himself to Aaron? Yeah, because they're going out in the woods. He's going to have that telltale syringe. What a nice ascot on Grisha. I need an ascot like that. Much like Levi's ascot. Oh, I like this. Sadie's saying, maybe your kid's like me, just nothing special. You're really putting a lot of pressure on somebody who might not be special. Oh, but Grisha just kind of knocking down Sadies a little bit. Stay out of this. My son's not like you because he's my son. Of course, we know what's going to happen as they go off in the woods. Little Titan, little dad chomp. Yep, there's the light. Sadies thought it was thunder. He's like sneaking by. He's the bystander when the event happened. When Grisha fed himself to Aaron, basically. And Aaron with amnesia about the whole thing. And he's got that key to the basement. So we can piece a whole lot together at this point. But I wonder how much Aaron's pieced together. Is he a deep thinker or is he easily perplexed? Oh, wow. Hanji kind of rubbing a little salt in Sadie's wounds. Calling him childish. And Levi telling Hanji to stop. Oh, but Hanji's trying to give him some tough love, I think. To let him know that he can step up and still be special. And Levi, Aaron, they don't like Hanji trying to motivate him. Of course, Aaron, still prone to that wallowing in self-loathing here. I thought he got out of that when he punched himself in the face, but I guess it's creeping back up on him. He really does put the reluctant in Reluctant Hero. Oh, wow, and Carla says, is there anything wrong with not being special? Like we have value too. Oh, we're going to have a prolonged ending here because they're putting the credits over it. So no ending, no ED. We're going to get to see story. Talking about it's fine if her son isn't better than anyone else. She still loves him because it's her son. I think there's some real inspiration into that because, you know, by definition, most people are average, but we all still have value. I like that. He's special because he's cute. Special because he was born into this world. How about some profound thoughts from Mother Carla? Oh, wow. Gonna burn to ashes outside the walls. Oh, we see Sadies is the one who messed with his belt. He's really trying to he was trying to sandbag Aaron. The own commandant is trying to sandbag your career. That's rough. But wow, what a callback to episode 4 or something. Beautiful. Everything matters. And he's a mere bystander to greatness time and time again. Another expository episode, but I love these. I've understood now that the fandom isn't always in agreement, particularly in the manga. section that these episodes represent, but I gotta say, I'm a fan. I like these expository episodes. I'm all for them. I think this is a great episode 11. I really enjoy the world building and the lore and the connecting of the dots, so I'm very satisfied with what we got here. But I do want to say, I'm proud of you for watching anime, and I'll talk to you again soon.